Oke, halo, halo, welcome back to my channel. Seperti biasa main game eFootball 2025. Oke, next. Main bonus dulu. Oke, ini saya main event dulu, event English Cup untuk Diogo Jota RIP Rest in Peace ya, turut berduka cita. Ini saya pakai klub Liverpool untuk mengenang Diogo Jota. Sama-sama menggunakan Liverpool. Mohamed saya nggak ada ternyata. Salah.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Soboslai, Foden. Foden to McAllister. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Has a goal! And he's really put himself on the line here. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. No, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. Konate cuts out the pass. Alexander-Arnold. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. Isak. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Soboslai. Pass somewhat off target. Foden. Endo can get it clear. Rodri engages and forces him off the ball. Foden. Caicedo kept his eye on it and he's there. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that looks a decent ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And he's there to clear it. Oh, great play! And here's De Bruyne. Hits one! He's delivered all right! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Liverpool have their second corner now. Oh, he's had a hit! Dispatched clinically! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
After 30 minutes.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rodri. Isak. That's been cut out, well played. Foden goes on a charge down the left. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Soboslai. Endo clears it away. Caicedo. Decent ball. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's De Bruyne.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Oh, easy pickings there. Short changes him with that pass. Jota. Decent progress down the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Jota gets flagged offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Going to be disappointed with that. Foden. Diaz. Pinches it off him. And the whistle goes for half-time. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are back on the way. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Soboslai. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Isak! It's there!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Liverpool go into the lead. Alexander-Arnold goes steaming forward. Nunez could try cutting inside here. The ball has bounced loose now. Liverpool really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
McAllister. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Isak really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Foden. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the shot! Terrific, he reacted well.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Punched away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
McAllister.
Gravenberch!
Number
Same
11.
again, same outcome.
This is
Number
proving to be a
18,
very good spell. The intensity is great,
Number
but
38,
they've got to make it count.
Gravenberch.
Moved on forwards. Just about up to 75 minutes. Good ball over the top. He's had a shot! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again! This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well, what about it? It's turned into a real fight to the last. And here's Gakpo. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Alexander-Arnold, it's a mighty effort! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Isak fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, and he's through them. Somerslide!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's found a way through, and he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Gravenberch. And Endo.
2 added minutes has been
Final
indicated.
seconds now. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get onto this? And the header! Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Gomez.
Into extra
Number
time we
13,
go.
Endo.
Liverpool
Coming
did
on the
fantastically
field,
well to force
number
extra time,
5,
having been on the brink of
Akanji.
defeat in normal
Number
time.
4,
In fact, you could say they're
Caicedo.
the better off of the two teams,
Substitution.
at least psychologically. Isak. He's dealt with that well. Ball is over the line. De Bruyne. He gets big! And it's hoisted clear. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a climb!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Fernandes. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Szoboszlai tries to clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Kluivert.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Caicedo. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please join me in wishing all the best
It is
for
coming
members
down
of
to
our
those
fan
last
club
15
celebrating
minutes.
their
A
wedding
truly
anniversary
attritional
today.
affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And the action has already restarted. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. That's a nicely measured pass. Rodri makes the interception. And here's De Bruyne.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Luis Diaz. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Chiesa.
Szoboszlai. Chiesa. Alexander-Arnold. Saka. Szoboszlai. Kluivert. Saka.
That's good play from him.
Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipate. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose.
Hello,
I mean, they both ran their
this is
socks
a
off.
lost children's announcement.
Okay,
Please keep your
get
eyes
set.
on your
We
children
have
during the match
penalties.
at all times.
And you can almost hear a pin drop. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Isak steps up for his penalty. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
Liverpool are looking for comfort. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, that's a super save from the keeper.
Kluivert is second man up.
Well, you don't save those. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Gakpo is third in line. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
The third man in the queue. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
De Bruyne is the fourth man to step forward for them. No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
So can he do it? Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Liverpool are looking to save match point. Saved it! And that's that! Liverpool can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
And we continue
How do you
now with a
reflect
quick
on what
request
we've
for
seen?
support
Well, it's
for
pretty
our
clear
channel.
that there was a
Shares
solid
in
game
football.
plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the...
Player still exists. Coba cek. Tahunnya ada. Still update.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol. Oh, what a climb!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mbappe, and it's Ribery, fiddles it through. Well, there is a look that says it all, a piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that's definitely not his best. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Back into the middle. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Alexander-Arnold short changes him with that pass. Mbappe, and the flag has stayed down. In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Ribery. And here's Cavani. Alexander-Arnold. Ashlani. Well, that's well seen too. That is good alertness. And it's Ribery. Olise. Well, that looks a decent ball. Milan have it back and can go again. Foden. Cristiano Ronaldo. Indonesia looking to get their possession game going. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold standing over it. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played back in. Saka. And here's Mbappe. Chooses to go back. Ribery. Floated up and over. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cleared without complication. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ricky Puig. Pass somewhat off target. Foden. And he skips past his man. Ribery, who does have an assist to his name.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Cavani. Clips it so gently. And here's Ribery. It's a good spell of possession, this. Ribery. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Mbappe. Ricky Puig. Foden. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that should be the keepers.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ricky Puig wins the duel this time.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Messi. Oh, good-looking ball, and he was quick to react. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Alexander-Arnold. Nice sequence of passes, this. Cleared away. Foden stood his ground strongly. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. No way through. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Gol! Ha segnato al 56esimo minuto, numero 6.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kvaratskhelia picks it up out wide. Now it's Cavani. Well timed, excellent interception.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Floated through.
80.314 spettatori.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Guardiola. It's Saka. Saka. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left being...
Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Messi. And here's a chance. Oh, that was close. Saka. Mbappe gets into some space. And that should get the job done. Back into the middle.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of...
He rises! And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Il numero 22, il numero 4. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Mbappe does well to get it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Cambio di giocatori.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has left him in a heap. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Nunez. He can get that clear. Musiala. Showing good feet. Delivers the ball. That has been knocked clear. Now the finish! He would have been quick to recover this. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Lascia il campo per il numero 25. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Milan making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Mbappe. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Goulet. Messi. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan have been handed a game-changing chance. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
It looks to be the correct...
Hits one! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Can he get it through? That has been cut short. And here's Mbappe, Saka, and he's there to get it away. Desperate defending required here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cavani. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your final thoughts? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Oh no circumventing this opponent. That's good vision. Adriano, real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi. Ribery. Chance to shoot now. That's a decent clearance. Nicely spread. Messi. That's really well cleared. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Ribery. Tries to get it clear. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who
Tries a shot! Deftly away. Oh, strongly challenged there. Rice. Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. Danger averted for now. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Milan have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Great defending, strong and determined. Somewhat off target. Ashlani. Cavani. It's Cavani! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That has been knocked clear. He won't be happy with that one. Kvaratskhelia. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Olise. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Lewis. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now the finish! Cleared without complication. Kvaratskhelia. Now that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
Oh, shooting chance! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
We could be looking at a game-changing moment.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, here's a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Adriano. No, he's not getting past him there. Ribery. He could be in here. Cavani! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, that's a key interception. Shot, Kvaratskhelia! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Szoboszlai. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he's intervened well there. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass.
There's the hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Valverde. And the shot! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Gol!
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Il quarto uomo indica
Has
2
certainly
minuti
made
di
things
recupero.
interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Played in deep. And it's hoisted clear. This possibly the last play of the half. Szoboszlai is there and he can get... Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Now the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Alexander-Arnold. Asllani. Cavani.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's a shade optimistic. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cavani. He's had a hit! Milan have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Adriano. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That pass isn't the best. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this?
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
That is a great pick out. it's Ribery. It's run loose here. Rice. Byrne. He's looking to set free a runner. Luis Suarez. That's a corner kick.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14. Ribery. Lascia il campo per il numero 22.
It's a mighty effort! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. Asllani. He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Valverde. Kvaratskhelia. And now the breakaway. Kvaratskhelia. He is through here. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Piqué gets across to intercept that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original
Sostituzione
offence.
per il Milan. Numero 17. Numero 18. Cavani. Numero 30. Messi. Lasciano il campo
Asllani.
per il numero 25. Il numero 11. Il numero
Milan
7.
are making a
Attenzione, una
change. After
sostituzione.
this, just one opportunity to do so. He's got away. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. Milan looking to pass their way through. And now they can clear their lines. It's Adriano! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Baggio. Oh, he's been caught napping! Adriano! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Signore e signori,
Kalah. Kalah. Seringnya unggul duluan tapi akhirnya selalu di comeback, payah. Lawan sedang mengatur. Kalau ini misalnya kalah atau imbang ya udah pasti turun divisi. Sana poinku masih 1500 dari 2 laga terakhir imbang dan kalah. Ini game yang saya mainkan versi PC ya, Xbox atau Xbox, bukan pakai HP ya. Ini versi PC ya, kontrolernya hampir sama kayak PS4 atau PS5. Dan ini saya masih main di divisi 2, tapi poinku fresh banget, ambang batas ya 1500.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Owen, Perez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kashiwa Resol with the corner, there first. Chance for Beckenbauer. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's away. Now can he find the... Can he put it away? Big moment! Massive goal!
Oh, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Bisa mempertahankan kemenangan.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Kashiwa Reysol are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Ribery. Ribery. Shot at goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Has a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan have their second corner now. Climbs up big! Olise receives it in a good position here. Now it's Messi. No, he refuses to take the bait. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He could be in here. He's had a hit! He's picked his way through. Ribery. No way through. And that is out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. And that's another throw. Olise. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ashlani. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Messi. And it's Perez. And here's Owen. And he's on his way! Owen!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Goes in for the header! That is low. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Beckenbauer. Perez. Vieira. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Messi. Perez. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a really well measured ball. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Owen. Messi.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ribery. And Asllani. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they could be caught out here. Perez. Beckenbauer. And it's Perez. Oh, he's onto this.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Kashiwa Resol with this to equalise. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! That is quite remarkable.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Oh, good ball. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a decent clearance. Olise is always looking to play quality balls. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. In by... Oh, smashing header! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh no circumventing this opponent.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
60 minutes play.
E di 81.007 spettatori.
You can run onto that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There could be trouble here. Cavani! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's run loose here. And he's managed to get rid. Out of play for a throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14, Ribery, lascia il campo per il numero 25.
Great feet there. Beckenbauer really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And
Owen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. And that has put paid to that. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the...
Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all.
Ha segnato al
It is a
73esimo
good
minuto.
finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
Probably be looking to
Viene
play it
sostituito
square
con
from
il
here.
numero 4.
Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Up he goes! No, he can't turn it in.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 30. Messi. Lascia il campo per il numero 8.
Lawan kalau merah. Ini satu kali lagi ya, satu main. Ternyata gagal terhubung.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of if...
Header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Roberto Carlos. And it's Gerrard. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Baggio. Decent hit! There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Deftly away. Cafu.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Alexander-Arnold calmly anticipates. Gerrard. He's got to be in here! That's it! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alexander-Arnold. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. Valverde. Backward it goes.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
No, he's just misjudged that one. And it's Baggio, who played through for the wide man. Roberto Carlos. It's Baggio! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Roberto Baggio really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Adams. Rice. And here's Mbappe. Great work on the overlap. Oh, what a climb! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cafu! Up he goes! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's burst through! All eyes on the referee, it's a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So is this the start of a comeback? Roberto. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Roberto. That has been cut short. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
A real chance if he can get through. Alexander-Arnold. Cavani. Great hit! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cavani demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Bellingham. And they couldn't read. AC Milan could counter here. And it's Messi. Cavani. Milan have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Adams has got himself a free kick.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Messi! Really well taken goal. AC Milan are all square. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That is a great pick out. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Into the lead once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Aslani. Messi. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Oh, what has happened here? Chooses to go back.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Ronaldinho, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Roberto Baggio.
Oh, great feat, that.
Conte! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Any thoughts on the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager...
And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without complication. Mbappe! Conte! Now, who's going to be first to this? Olise, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That is good alertness. Diaz. Adams. Conte. And it's Batistuta. Oh, no joy this time. Olise. Fiddles it through. And that could set him on his way. Abiati will lay claim to that. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, that's a key interception. Olise. Foden. Conte. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Foden. Diaz. Oh, that's
Ci saranno
fabulous.
5 minuti di recupero.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Roberto Baggio.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
5 minutes to add. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Passing is crisp and sharp. You can run onto that. He's got the shot away! It's a loose ball. Elise. Now Mbappe. Mbappe. And that will be it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and
Untuk video live streamingnya sekian dulu, thank you.